Okay, so I'm doing this real quick. I'm uploading this audio again. I uploaded it to Facebook and it was taken down. This audio is Therion Mitchell talking about his um excuse me, this audio is of Alfred, his Therion Mitchell's sorry, I'm getting um pop-ups. Therion Mitchell's best friend, how he talks about um Backpage and how he talks about how he is with women, and most importantly, how he was going to jump on him. Now, I want to say my disclaimer or whatever um to this video is this. Because I wanted to say this before. Me exposing, let me see how I can say this. I've exposed a lot of people associated with Therion. Okay. I want to say that some of the people I actually feel bad for. And I want to go on record and say me exposing them was um God, I can't even think how to say it. It was a byproduct of to get to him. I can't tell my story without providing receipts. And so therefore, if you're part of my story and you're part of my receipts, I have to share it. So with that being said, not everyone do I feel bad for. Um, and I still have more to upload. But there was a couple that I've uploaded so far that I do feel bad. His friend Alfred is one of them. Alfred was kind, he was nice, he has a good heart, he's compassionate, he's sincere, he has empathy. I can just go on and on and on. Alfred is a good person. He has a good heart. So by no means am me do I want him or anyone who views this audio to think that I'm exposing him because I'm mad at him. I'm not mad at Alfred. I'm not. Alfred did not do anything to me. He didn't. So I'm not exposing him. I'm exposing Therion. I'm exposing Therion's actions. And I'm using his words because my words don't really hold that much weight. Let's be honest. A lot of people don't know me. A lot of people know Alfred. He's from here. People have seen him with Therion. People know him. People know that they're affiliated, right? So my apologies to him, but I got to do what I got to do. In regards to the situation Therion placed me in, but I do apologize to him if he ever sees this video, um, or just whatever. Just I just want to go on the record and say it may appear as though I'm just this total fucking bitch, right? That I'm just out here just exposing this dude, whatever, whatever. And probably you probably say, okay, because he gave you herpes, because he cheated, because whatever, whatever. First of all, I wouldn't be exposing somebody for 3 fucking years because they cheated. Okay. He did give me herpes. He also gave me chlamydia and gonorrhea, and I had to retest for hepatitis C. Let me say that. Second, third, whatever of um, most importantly, the reason why I'm exposing him is because he lied on me. He lied and said he didn't have it. This could have been settled in a not small claims, but this could have been settled in a civil lawsuit. Okay, this could have been settled in a civil lawsuit. It could have been settled with him even just acknowledge, damn, I fucked up. Just whatever, whatever. You busted me big time. I understand we ain't getting back together. Woo, woo, woo. And I'm sorry, I didn't know I had this. Whatever, whatever. I'll pay your medical bills. I'll pay whatever, your therapy. I'll pay whatever. I've eaten a lot of freaking costs associated with this illness, or excuse me, with this diagnosis, which therefore, turned into me having major depressive disorder, which turned into, me being harassed and stalked because I was speaking out which then turned into me wanting to kill myself. Because me turning to the police, they did not help me. Me turning to lawyers, a lawyer, led me to wanting to kill myself in his parking lot because of what he said to me. Um, I mean, I can go on and on and on. That's a derailment from what this video is for, or what I intended this particular video to be about. But I've come on, instead of me just playing this audio like I originally intended, I wanted to say, for one, I'm not this person that that certain people are trying to make me out to be. And I'm most definitely not a bitch. Okay. I'm definitely not this cold-hearted, whatever. Therion would not have been able to worm his way into my heart and stay there, and me keep accepting him back time and time again if I was a cold-hearted person. You see what I'm saying? Ugh, I can really go on and on in regards to this, and take this video and make it hours long. So to try to stay on topic, I'm just gonna say this. If Alfred ever sees this, one if somebody ever tells him about it, this by no means is a disrespect to him. Alfred has not done anything to me, but I have to expose this audio to expose Therion. So I'm sorry. The other person is his son, Mondre Garrett. I believe that he was being honest. I believe Alfred Bonner was being honest, in regards to their relationship with Therion, all the things that he said, he's done, he's whatever. They were being honest. They had no reason to lie, and me exposing them is really a byproduct to expose Therion. That's it. And it's not a lot of people that I feel bad for. If you're commenting on stuff and you don't know the full whatever, inbox. If you have a question, inbox me and I'll answer it. If you want to see some receipts, inbox me and I'll answer. I'll fucking let you come over. I'll come to you. What you can see shit. I don't have no reason to lie about nothing. But don't sit up here and formulate an opinion based off of you following some ignorant rumor, and you make whatever crazy comments in regards to me. I'm going to defend myself. I'm going to defend myself always. Okay. I'm going to defend myself. Now it's okay, for somebody to say, everybody has an opinion and you're entitled to your opinion. But as grown as adults, we should also know there's multiple sides to a situation. How are you believing this person with no receipts? I ain't forged nothing. I've done live video going to my cloud. You can't forge cloud videos this time and date it stamped. Give me a break. I can't forge these doggone audios. That's what, after I kept getting harassed, that's what made me think, like, what can I do? He's like counteracting everything that I say. Oh, she forged text, she forged pictures. I haven't forged shit. I don't know how to do that. And it popped in my head. You recorded him. So from the past year, I've been uploading audio. I have no reason to lie. I was the victim in this situation. You see what I'm saying? And I will not be silenced. I won't. So my story is not going to change. My receipts is not going to change. So it is what it is. So, again, before I go off on my tangent, because Lord knows I still have some unresolved triggers regarding this. Herpes is not one of them. Why people think, oh my God, trying to come on my page and say, that's not one of them. That's not one of my triggers. Okay. And you even saying, oh, goodness, I'm so used to this other phone. You even, I'm just not going to tell you my triggers, obviously. So, but that I'll just say that's not one of them and leave it at that. But let me go ahead and start this audio because Lord knows, I am winded. So let me start this audio. Yeah, let me just start this audio. Hello? Yes. I'm trying my damnness not. Before I start, because I don't want to start and stop that. I'm bad at doing this. I want to first I want to first say this guy has polio. He has difficulty walking. You know, they gave him a doggone wheelchair. So before you listen to this, keep that in mind. Okay, he's disabled, receiving a SSI check or whatever. You know, he's disabled. So keep that in mind. I could bust out in tears and trying to contain my anger. I'm so disgusted. Okay, one more time, and I promise I'll stop. I'll stop stopping this. This shows the date and the time. So you see, this is before the bottom fell out of our shits, right? On Memorial Day. The bottom fell out. All his lies came, not all of them, because, you know, months later, I'm still, you know, finding out other stuff. But the biggest one of them all, about the multiple chicks and whatever, days after, you know, Memorial Day, me getting retested, me finding out diseases, all that stuff came out, right? Within Memorial Day, 1 or 2, and then 1 or 2 days after, it just every day it was something. Every day, and I was just like, please stop. Please. I could not take no more. I heard way too much. I was done with Angela. And then I found out about a niece he was fucking. I found out about this came from his sister. Please stop. I cannot take no more. I was literally on information overload. I could not think. I couldn't eat. I couldn't bathe. I couldn't do shit. I said, please stop. Please, his friends, please stop. Nonetheless, that was Memorial Day. As you see, this audio occurred, and I keep trying to unlock this phone wrong. This audio, and it says it on the right-hand side. I don't want to lose it. Shit. I'm horrible at this. Here's the date and the timestamp right here. As you see, that says, shit, I can't even see because I don't got my glasses on. March 28th of 2018. That's his phone number. This, maybe it's better. Is it better this way? Shit, I don't know. I can't see it because I'm trying to hold it up to the camera. His phone number is the 512, whatever. All of these are him. All of those are him. So that's his number. And before, when I uploaded it, well, somebody had my video taken down. Well, I'm re-uploading it because obviously there's something in there that they're trying to conceal, right? So, and I made a promise. You have shit taken down. I'm re-uploading it. No, you cannot conceal the truth. You won't. I won't allow you to. So, yeah. So the last time I didn't even show his phone number because, again, I do have a heart. I do have compassion. I do feel bad for some, not all. I feel zero for Therion. Zero, because he fucking lied time and time again. I feel zero for his goons. Zero. Zero. Do you hear me? Zero. Let me play this audio. So, like I said, I've already said he has polio. I've already said in regards to, you know, my you know, apologies in advance. It's been a long time coming. I probably should have said that a while ago, but, you know, I did feel bad for some, not all. And Alfred is one of those that I feel bad for. So with that being said, deep breath. With that being said, let me go ahead and, bro, just go website and jerk off. Anyway, so let me go ahead and. But you're saying you found that out through him. He told me that you was the one on the site and how you went into the shower and the girl stole your money and all this and that. And he told me about some other girl that she was acting like she was so in love with you and y'all just met after 2 weeks. He told me about all kind of stuff about you. Like, just so nasty. I put my mouth on him. Like, we had unprotected sex. Are you fucking kidding me? That is so. And then he wondered why I was so disgusted at him and why I would just look at him so nasty. Like, you're
I told him, you trying to gas these bitches up like they about something. This bitch on her page, in the same fucking year that she met you in the summertime, she talking about she in love with 2 other fucking niggas. Bitch that had 4 kids by 4 different guys. Are you fucking kidding me? Bitch, you younger than me, and you done probably have more niggas up in your pussy than I done fucking had in mine. Are you kidding me?
Right.
And you know, and it really, and like I'm about to pull in my parking lot, it just, it's so nasty, Alfred. I just can't even, it's nasty.
I want to pause this. The sound thing, the recording call is only 11 minutes. So that's why I don't want to make it longer, because Lord knows, like I said, I could really be talking for an hour or two. I have so much trauma, so much anger, so much hurt, disappointment, so much everything regarding this entire situation that I really believe it's going to take years to unpack. It's been years. It's going to take additional years. So to unpack it all, because let me stop talking. Let me stop talking. Lord Jesus, because I don't want to get riled up. But the reason why I'm emotional at the first part of this is because he was telling me that about him being on Backpage. And I was just thinking, are you fucking kidding me? Like, are you kidding me? Like, I feel like it was just, I was just so disgusted. This is before. And of course, Therion cleaned this shit up. Oh, he's just lying. He's just lying. Michelle, now do you really think I would be on Backpage? Yes, motherfucker, I do know you would have been, according to all this other shit that has come out. All these low-grade fucking bitches. Yes! Now, in March and April, he cleaned this shit up. Only for me to find out in fucking May, he was back cheating with a bitch from 2017. And like I said, once I found out about her, I made a post on my social media. Then everybody like, oh shit, she knows. So calling me, contacting me or whatever. Oh, well, blah, 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 blah. And then the chicks started adding up, which led me to then, like, damn, well, did he use protection? Oh my God, did he use protection with all these chicks? And, I wasn't getting the answer to that. So it led me to go get tested and led me to get positive for 3 STDs. So do I believe Alfred? Yes. I will wager money on it. Yes, I believe Alfred. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, I believe his son. Yes, I believe his friends. Yes, I believe everybody but his lying fucking ass. Everybody. A goddamn bum can come up to me and tell me shit. I saw him sucking dick under a bridge. I believe you. He's a fucking liar. A liar. Let me do this audio. Because when I hear this shit all over again, it really just stirs up emotion. That's why I said I don't like re-listening to this shit, having to re-upload it. But I made a promise to myself. If they take it down, I'm going to re-upload it. That means if you don't like it, it's affecting you, and I'm going to upload it. So let me play this.
It's so fucking nasty.
Right. I understand. Yep.
I'm
glad you shared that with me.
I'm telling people stuff because I want y'all to be fucking conscious. His ass is not squeaky clean himself. Do not let him make you think that he's on top of a fucking mountain and you underneath his feet. Because he makes mistakes like the next. He's sitting up here messing around with these no good for nothing ass chicks. He's saying all kind of shit about all of y'all. He talks about his Corvette friends. Like, are you fucking kidding me? And then he tries to make it seem like his shit is squeaky clean. No. You do all kind of fucking dirt. Like I tell.
But he calls me all the time and wants to come pick me up and stuff. He wants to come pick me up, and then he tries to keep a track of me, and then he'll tell the people at Jaws, the owner and stuff, about me and stuff like that. Just different, stuff like he's way above the world. See, I already know how he is.
He loves you, Alfred. He considers you like a best friend, a best his brother, even. And y'all had many years together. But even with that being,
that makes me sick to my stomach. Mind you, again, this is before my diagnosis. But even in my midst of me finding out that this dude was using a prostitution platform, I'm apologizing for him. That makes me sick to my stomach. Instead of me saying, fuck him, yes, you should hate him for this, I'm apologizing for him. After this email, after this audio, I even allowed him to discredit his best friend who had no reason to lie to me. None. He did not know he was being recorded. I did not purposely record him. The recorder was, I put it on my phone and it was in the background. I forgot about it. Like, I did not purposely record him. I recorded everybody who called my phone, who I out-called to. If you called my phone or I out-called to you, you were automatically recorded. It wasn't a start and stop. And no, you were automatically recorded. That's how I have my kids. I have my dad. I have my friends. I have my siblings. I have whoever calls my phone, lawyers, doctors, whoever. I have it all. I have it all. So it makes it. Oh my God. Oh my God. And it pisses me off that I allowed him to discredit his friend. Why the fuck would he want to be jealous of you? Just because he has polio don't mean nothing. Why the fuck would he want to be jealous? This dude is a low budget ass dude who walks around with a facade in suits, driving a Corvette and he's messing with $2 motherfucking hoes. This is I'm not gonna go on record and say this is a trigger for me, but this definitely stirs up emotion. Re-uploading this because I hear the emotion in my voice. It takes me back there, and I relive these moments through these audio, through these texts, through pictures. I'm not sitting back reminiscing about this little dick dude. I'm not. God is my witness to that. On my kids' life, you take them, you take me too. On my life. My dad's life, my mom's life, they're both deceased, but on their life as well. I'm exposing him so people can see him for what he is. See him for now what I see him as. So he cannot pull the wool over people's eyes. And you can see him clearly. It took me years, after years of being with him, I didn't see things clearly until after. Because he has the gift of gab. He is great at words. That is why he's great. He is a great salesman. I have said before, you can be in the ocean and he can sell you a bottle of fucking water. And you will buy that shit too. You will buy it. So let me do this audio. I don't want to make this longer than it needs to. Lord Jesus, please grab this wheel.
You better watch the people that's closer to you, closer to the people that's away from you, because they don't always have your best interest at heart. I have learned that, and you know, and like I said, I used to view him as thinking, you know, like he's sharing stuff. I'm thinking, we're best friends. I told him every fucking thing, everything. You know, and like I said, I've realized that he wasn't good at keeping other people's secrets as well as his own. You know, and it's just like, that's why I told you, you was like, oh, do you want to talk to him? No, I wanted to hear his voice, and that was a mistake, because that's what got me in my feelings. I said, but there's no words that can be said. I don't trust him. There's, you know, even like he was saying, oh, we can go to counseling. We never did that, so that's a lie. You know, so you use all this stuff and play mind games with people, and I already know how you work. I know, I see you for what you are now. You know, you hid all this stuff from me and all this stuff. I don't know where to draw the line as far as what was true and what was not. I know in my heart what felt like was real, but everything in the whole time that I've known him is questionable. So why would I want to sit in front of somebody? Why would I want to have a conversation with somebody? How can I be intimate with somebody? I mean, and like I said, in my head, I know all this. It's just going to take a while for my heart to catch up. You know, for my heart to be on the same page as my head. And I know this. And that's the reason why, like I told him, when I was feeling a certain way in July with Diane, I distanced myself. I didn't look through stuff. I didn't try to find anything.
That was July 2017. Why his bitch ass sister, she knows we were together. Then gonna sit up here and tell her friends, oh, they haven't been together in 2 years. She been stalking him. Bitch, you a fucking lie. A whole motherfucking lie. He done already admitted to the police that we were together in a relationship. The bitch ass toad ass looking chick, Erica Trotter. He said he didn't know who she was. Oh my goodness. Let me play this audio.
He kept coming around, kept calling, kept whatever. That's how I found out about Angela. He was like, you can check. I ain't been doing nothing. I went home and checked, and I found that picture on Facebook. That's how, you see what I'm saying? It's just like, I wouldn't have checked. If you would have told me, go ahead. I ain't been doing nothing. I promise. Like, are you kidding me? So it's like, y'all just do not know. You just don't know.
Right.
You know, just like I sent you a screenshot about how he was saying about his sister, she took that money, she stole this and all this. She said it was him that stole the money. The insurance check came to him. I sent you a screenshot of that. Claire's like, that was him. And I said, what?
What sister was it?
Claire. He said that Claire got the insurance check and wasn't paying the funeral home. I sent you a screenshot. She said it was him that got the insurance check and did not pay the funeral home. And she said they kept
He said that he paid for his mama's funeral. Oh, and my sister with the daycare, she got she claims he was saying all kinds of stuff, talking about his sister with the daycare, talking about Claire. He claimed Claire got the insurance check and wasn't paying for the mom's funeral, so the funeral home was blowing him up. So he talking about he paid for it and all this and that. Claire was like, that's a fucking lie. He got the insurance check, and he was avoiding the funeral home. Long story short, like, it took forever for the funeral home to get paid, even after they got the fucking insurance check. It took forever for her to get a fucking headstone, and then she didn't even get a headstone. She got the flat ass thing that's in the ground, the cheapest ass shit that you can buy, and buried in a pauper's grave, all close to people. But he's telling me, oh, my family's so ghetto. I paid for my mama's funeral, and I buried my mama, and I'm out of all this money. I even paid for a grave on top of her because I know they ain't got no insurance, and I know if they die, they gonna set up GoFundMe's with their ghetto's ass, and that's just embarrassing. So I'm paid for. He said he paid for a grave or a plot or whatever on top of his mama, so that in the event that they die, they'll be buried and won't have to embarrass him further by getting a fucking GoFundMe. I'm just not even gonna tell them. That's what he said. And Claire said they fucking brother Kevin paid for shit. He didn't pay for shit. Who lied and say they buried their mom? This is his sister. Claire Morton is his sister. She told me that. Why would she lie to me? Why? Now she gave me that. She told me that after I found out that he was cheating. This conversation with Alfred is months before. Like I said, I was feeling a certain kind of way from him, so I was distancing myself. We were still talking, but I was distancing myself because I'm like, no, I was feeling. And then so Alfred filled me in on, on this. I bought it to him. He discredited it, right? I, at that time, was still, so I was believing him. I didn't expose him. You cannot pull out any fucking post where I'm dragging the fuck out of him. What is this, March 28th? You can't. Because I was still talking to this motherfucker, still fucking him. After this shit. It didn't come out until fucking May that, like I said, I kept, I was just, like whatever would happen, whether I would call or just he was breaking his pattern and not calling me, just whatever. Something was alerting me. And I was feeling a certain kind of way, and I bought it to him. And I remember he came to pick me up at a restaurant on my lunch break when I was at work. And I told him, like, what you been up to? Like, I'm feeling this, blah, blah. Like, I was connected to him emotionally. I ain't been doing nothing. You can check. I ain't been doing nothing. I've been just going home for work. And that's it. I'm always on the phone with you and da-da-da-da. I ain't been doing nothing. You can check. So he said check. That night, I checked. And I saw a picture on his sister's page of him and this fucking chick. That's old. Da-da-da. She just jumped in the picture. He gave me 1,000,001 fucking excuses. He could not stick with the goddamn excuses. I don't even know that chick. So many fucking excuses. But this video is not about that. And oh my Lord, I need to just shut my damn mouth is what I need to do. And just let audio play. That's why I don't like coming on here, because I will go off in 1,000,001 motherfucking places, because there's so much trauma, there's so much anger, there's so much everything left lingering that remains, that is being triggered, that is being whatever. And it's a lot, and then you hear people say, oh, she just needs to move on. Bitch, how the fuck can I move on and I'm still knee deep in this shit? How the fuck can I move on when I have not gotten fucking justice for the injustice that was done to me? Answer that question. Answer that question with your pea-sized fucking brain. Answer it. So no amount of therapy, no amount of whatever is going to stop that until I do get justice for what was done to me. Right now, an apology will not work. It's too late for fucking apologies. It's too late.
Me, I said, I know they kept calling you because he gave me your number. He said that you had the insurance check. She said, that's a lie. He got it. She said, why do you think everybody was mad at him and not me? And I'm like, that's the reason why I did not want to know them and want to spend time with them, because all the stuff he made himself out to be victim, and me loving him, I'm siding with him over in and everybody.
Yeah, I didn't even know that. I didn't even know that part.
You mad at them? Well, fuck, I got an attitude with them too. That's just how my loyalty is set up. And I told her that. And she was saying, but that was family business and that was a lie. And I'm like, well, but this is the guy that I'm loving, and my loyalty money, you stealing money, you doing this. Of course, like he told me his brother was on crack. His sister, she has was on probation for stealing and all kind of stuff. I told her all that. Only you know if it's true or not. I can only tell you what he said. I don't know you from Adam or Eve, so you have to tell me, is this true or not? I don't know. It ain't none of my business, but I'm just letting you know what I know.
Right. Yeah. And that's why, it's like I told him, I said, man, I'm going to go back to California because I said, the opportunity's better for me up there anyway. And I said, don't go back to California. You can work for Jeff. I don't want to stay working for Jeff.
He always used you as an excuse. I'm with Alfred. That's why I think in some of my texts I said, or is Alfred over there? Like he always used you as an excuse.
Yeah, but I don't be there all the time, and I know his game on that because he done that before.
Yeah.
So I don't always be with him.
Well, he always used you as a Westernizer. So it's like that's how I said I don't know what.
But you're not the first female he done that with.
That's what I'm saying.
So I know. See, I know more about Bubba than you do.
Of course you do.
Shoot. I know how he is.
Of course you do.
Shoot. Boy, shit, I know. I remember, but he used to be like Meals on Wheels. He ain't shit now like he used to be. He slowed down a lot, but he used to be a motherfucker.
Oh, that's why he told me that I wouldn't have liked him 10 years ago. Because I told him, I said, I wish we would have met 10 years ago. He said, you would have liked me 10 years ago.
You sure wouldn't have. And I know that for a fact.
He told me that.
Yeah. He just got up in age, and he's still doing him, but he don't do it the way he used to do it. Boy, he's changed women like he changed boxers.
He told me.
I know.
He told me. And that's why I told him to quit telling me stuff like that. Because it was making me look at him a different way. And it was making me feel disgusted. Like, how could you be with somebody who was out there like that? I told him, stop telling me that. That's not impressing me. That's giving me a whole nother view of you. And I don't, you something? Yeah. That's why he told me, you're the only one that I've ever loved, and anybody else we have issues, I'm gone. I'm out the door. I'm really sticking here trying to work with you.
Let me pause that. Yes, he said he didn't even love his ex-wife. He said she pressured him into marrying her or marrying him. Let's go on the record and say that. Okay? That's the reason why he said he cheated on her fucking ass. Like he said he was oh. Why do I keep stopping this damn video? Oh my God. The lies, y'all. The lies, the betrayal, the disappointment, the hurt, the anger, all of it. Go sit down. Sit. All of it. Like, it's a lot. But you heard what his friend said. He was like Meals on Wheels. He slowed down, but he's still doing him. He's a fucking cheater. He's cheated on everybody, like Claire told me. I believe her. Now that bitch turned right around and lied on me, but I believe that she was not lying on her brother for the simple fact she was not even mad at him when she told me that in May. She wasn't mad at him. She was just, trying to basically like calm me down, like, that's fucked up. I'm sorry. Go get retested. That can't be true. Oh my God. I don't know what to say. Blah, 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 blah. That's what she was saying. So let me finish off this damn video. This video is too damn long and it shouldn't have been, but I'm running my mouth as usual because it's just a lot. I apologize.
I really, really love you. No, you didn't.
I really don't like to say a whole lot because I said it to another female I told something to, and she went back and told him, and he wanted to jump on me. Shit like that. So that's why I really don't like getting all off into that.
Right, and I understand that, and I can respect that, and I don't want you to. But yeah.
So I just throw that in the air. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you already know, but still.
I already know.
Yeah. Yeah, he wanted to jump on me one time, so I just
over. Hold on.
So what shit he did?
Listen, over. I'm in my building, but over a female that he changes up like underwear. But you wanna jump on your brother, somebody who's been your ride or die, over a female that you gonna toss around like she just a different. Oh goodness, I'm ready.
Like I said to you, I didn't know anything about Backpage. He mentioned that to me.
Wow.
So, yeah. Yeah. So you inside your job now?
Yeah, I'm walking to my job.
Okay. Well, you can text me.
Okay.
When take care of your business. What you have to do.
All right.
Okay. All right. Bye-bye.
But I'm lying, right? Okay, what you gonna say? Oh, that's not him. I'm showing his number. I'm showing the video. The call actively going. But I'm lying, right? Like I said, we gonna keep these damn receipts coming. I am literally the last one to lie on. This is the first time I've ever recorded someone. But even with that being said, doggone cat is doing the most, tearing shit up. Even with that being said, like, I'm gonna respond. Don't fucking lie on me. Do not. I'm gonna pull out email, text. Like I said, he's the first one I've ever recorded, but thank God I got fucking audio, because these motherfuckers, and I don't know if Alfred is, and I hope that he's not, but again, I'm not exposing him, I'm exposing Therion, and I have to expose, in order for me to expose Therion's actions, Therion's behavior, what he's capable of, what somebody who's known him since he was a fucking child. Are you kidding me? This guy is fucking severely disabled. You know how people walk that has polio. My dad's son has polio, and I'm not even gonna tell you his occupation. I'll just say it's regarding driving. He's retired right now, but that's all he could do. That is all that he could do because he was severely limited. Severely. So, for Therion to want to jump on him, but like he said, behind his own doings, you cheating, you fucking, you doing all this other shit, and then someone knows that that's his best friend, they talk to him, and then when he says whatever, you want to jump on him? Are you kidding me? Here's your brother. Here's somebody that's going to be there after these fucking chicks that come and go like you change underwear. It's still going to be there and your rider fucking die. Are you kidding me? I got audio where Therion is talking about he couldn't even stay at his fucking house. That's how close they were not. You would think that they were close, but it's all surfaced. It's all superficial. It's all whatever. Therion does not have close bonds with anyone. He's not capable of having close bonds with his siblings, with his kids, with his friends, people that he's in a relationship with. If he's doing people that he's in a relationship like this, what do you think he's doing to y'all flings, y'all jump offs, y'all side chicks, y'all? But y'all thinking you really thinking you something. You really thinking you something. And then when the main chick just exit stage left, you see him for what he is. That mask falls, and it's no longer fun because you're no longer the side chick, and he sees you a little too often, and y'all asses don't last. I'm just saying, but I'm going to end this video because this is way too freaking long. And let me go ahead and end this video on that note. Yeah.